Hey, yes I can. What's up, Crude? How you doing? Sorry, I'm just taking me a bit to get my FH5 going again after all sorts of tech challenges I had recently. But I hope you're doing well. Uh, Happy Sunday. Hope your weekend's been good, Crude. I play it a little bit differently to um, to how I do my Twitch streams. It's a bit different for me, Crude. FH5 itself has sort of been alright for me. But I've had struggles with my Fanatec CSL DD and with my motion platform, and that's not exclusive to Forza Horizon 5. Has been chilled. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, for a Black Friday weekend, it's been pretty good for me. So yeah, my Club Sport 2.5 wheelbase is back on. my CSL my CSL DD is here because it keeps USB disconnecting. Been through as much troubleshooting as I can, as I believe can be done. But it still has issues, so currently I've opened a dialogue with Fanatec about the issues I've been having. And so we're going back and forth about the issues right now. What was the other thing? Shit, actually. I need to change something. And my motion platform has its own issues, so yeah. Forza Horizon 5 hasn't been as much of a headache as my hardware has been. But oh well. It's alright. Where's this starting point? I want to create a new route. That is interesting. I see that too. Wow. Wow. What on earth is going on there? Let me try something. I was trying to be tricky. It's still black in the background, isn't it? It's not showing the game itself. I think I know why. Thank you for letting me know. That was tricky. I, man, I will work something out because of what you told me. I just saw something very cheeky. There we go. So yeah, look, you can. That's a little funky trick you can do. in OBS, in the source, if you enable transparency, that's that could be a way to mask what you're doing on stream. Like, people can see some things, but they can't see other things. That could be a fun little thing to do, I don't know. Might be a fun thing to play around with. So, the plan for tonight is before dinner, a little bit of route creation. Because I've got some ideas for some events that I'd like to run. I might drive out here because right now I'm just gonna be potting down checkpoints, and I think go a bit further. I think I might test some of the routes with some resto mod builds. I've been thinking about builds I want to do, and you know, this trend with resto mods these days. I love it on the wheel. I absolutely adore it. So it was sensational on the CSL DD. It was wonderful. The Club Sport 2.5 is not very far off, man. It's pretty close. Is the game sound too loud? That's alright. That's alright. I really, really like this game, but at the same time, I was one of those people who liked the way Forza Horizon 4 felt with a wheel. I also liked how Forza Motorsport 7 felt with a wheel, and I know in general people didn't like it, so, you know. I know you do a lot of Forza on your channel. I know you use both motorsports. I think you were using Forza Motorsport 6, right? Hey, Trim! Trim, recovered much from the crazy Crew 2 big streams with the drops and the 24-hour stuff? I'm really happy for you, man, that you get those massive streams, and the things that happen during those streams are intense, man. I can imagine, dude. Like, when it's on, dude, when it's on for you, it's on, right? Like, damn, man. Nah, but when, you know, this is like, what, this is your second round of these drops, I think? But it's good stuff, dude. You reckon it was dumbed down in FM7? Curious. I felt they added pneumatic trail along with a mechanical trail. They were missing, I think they were missing pneumatic, or they were missing mechanical. I can't remember which one they were missing. Second round of drops, yeah, man. Because in FH3, they had one of the two. So I can't remember which one they had. I think they had pneumatic, and they didn't have mechanical trail. So having, so the addition of mechanical trail in FM7 for me was transformational. I much preferred FM7 to FH3, and I preferred FH3 over FM6. FM6 on the Xbox, that was a reason I bought a wheel in the first place. And the experience with my G920 and FM6 made me want to throw my wheel out the window. Oh, the physics. I gotcha. I see, Crude. I see. Right on, man. You guys are both. Hey, you guys are both. You guys are both car streamers on Twitch, Crude and Drim. And you have pretty much the same names on Twitch. I reckon good networking opportunity for you guys. For sure. Grim, man, the you know, it's like, man, the important thing is, you know, to you've got that relationship established and you've got something to build on, you know? I reckon that's the important thing, and the potential for future things, you know, supporting the game while it's still a live service is one thing. Future titles is another thing, and the other thing, Drim, is what was I gonna say? Yeah, supporting the live service, future titles, and just in general, having a contact within Ubisoft is huge, man. Like, the potential there is remarkable. So the thing I love the most about that, Drim, is that, you know, they are acknowledging the contributions you've made in keeping the Crew 2 still relevant and in the consciousness of people who are on Twitch. That's a big thing, man. That is a really big thing. So, yeah. Nothing but congratulations and excitement for how things can go from here, man. Pinkham! Hey, happy Sunday, mate. Hope you had a good weekend. So yeah, Drim Crew Driving is an Aussie. He does all sorts of educational and instructional things with his Twitch channel, but he uses you know, car games to help illustrate his point. But I think you guys know what I say, right? In terms of us being on Twitch, the car community on Twitch, we're a niche on Twitch as it is. Like, car content on Twitch is a niche, and the way Twitch is, like, gaming itself is sort of become a bit of a niche thing on Twitch because it's moved to all this IRL sort of stuff more and more. So we're a niche within a niche. And in my opinion... Oh shit, I fucked up. The way I feel is that we need to support each other. You know, we need to help each other out. We need to help the whole category grow. And we won't do that by working against each other. That's really the way I feel about how, did I stuff this up completely? Fuck. If I gotta do all of that again? I overshot. Motherfucker. Motherfuck. I missed the hairpin. That's a fail. That's awesome, Pip. Oh shit. Alright, let's try that again. I might place the checkpoints a bit more sparse. Exactly. Well, it's not chat, it's you guys. You guys are more important than what I'm doing, you know? Like, I'm happy to have you here, because all I'm doing right now is just creating a route. Like, yeah, I'm just chilling out today. Maybe later on I might do a bit of driving. But first, create some routes. I'll have to test drive routes, I'll do some driving then. Oh, sure, Crude. Sure, man. I'm just getting started, but you know, I've been exploring the roads a bit, and also looking at the standard routes that come with the that Playground Games made for the game, and I'm just thinking if there's any times that, you know, I would want the routes to be a little bit different. Oh, Grim. I'd love to see that, man. Grim, if you actually make that happen, would you notify me or Agassi about it? Like, just DM us and let us know when you plan it for. If you do, what I would like to do is I'd like to promote that on the Barrel Rollers Discord. And I'd like to be there for that stream. I'd like to know it like ahead of schedule so that I can, you know, so that we can plan to be there. That sounds awesome, man. I love shit like that, Drim. I absolutely love. So that's what I love about games like Crew 2, about Horizon, is that you get this sandbox to play around in, and if you can think creatively, you can do different things with a game, right? You can make the game your own thing. You don't have to be constrained by the way that the game has been pushed to you. It's great. Oh, you Crude? It's good, man. I understand, right? Like, I understand how it is. Like, I try to be active in other communities and like, but real life plus your own obligations, you know, you do what you can when you can. It's all good. Grim, I love hearing this, man. I absolutely love hearing this. So, you know, like, you know, Drim, like, Crew 2, like all the Ubisoft games are sort of based off the same base engine, right? With some tweaks to the physics and other optimizations to make it work within their particular application. Just like, you know, you've got Steep, you've got Riders Republic, you know, they also have yeah, they really do a good reuse of their engine, because their engine is fantastic at building, you know, these big, stunning open worlds, right? So something I loved doing in Steep was first-person view from like snowboarding. God damn, I loved it. Going through the trees, jumping off cliffs, trying to manage to land flips and spins. I love doing that sort of thing, man. So yeah, dude, like, Crew 2 like that? That definitely sounds awesome. So what I'm doing here, the route I'm creating here, so this is something that bugs me a bit about what we've got in Forza Horizon. That's absolutely valid, Drip. Absolutely valid. So there's a volcano in the middle of this map. Well, not in the middle of this map, but it dominates a large quarter, a large section of the map anyway. And there is a really awesome Toge-style tarmac road that goes up one half, and a dirt road that goes up the other half. I wish that there was a way to traverse the volcano up and down in a sort of circuit with tarmac. That's number one. Number two, I wish you could do that with dirt as well. So 2 roads that intersected, one dirt, one tarmac would have been wonderful, because you could even make a circuit out of it. But as it is, you can only go up one and down one, you know, on one half on dirt and the other half on tarmac. That's annoying. But anyway, the races that come with Forza Horizon 5, you can only do the dirt downhill and you can only do the tarmac uphill. But if you drive the dirt uphill or you drive the tarmac downhill, it's awesome. So I'm trying to create routes that give you these options to race. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. It takes a bit of work, but I think it will be worthwhile. And they have given us some really powerful tools with the blueprint builder. So you can now place, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but with the blueprint builder, you can place objects, like I'll show you. You can place objects. You know, you can literally place walls. You know, wherever you want them, wherever you need them. You can place them to stop people cutting corners, to, you know, so to let people know that from here, you know, don't go out here. But for me, because all of my routes follow the road, I like to prevent people wall riding. And you can't wall ride when there's no walls to ride. So, I mean, my routes, you know, they literally follow the road, so it's hard to get lost. So that's not an excuse. So watch the road ahead, stay on the road, and you'll be fine. if you overshoot, I'm sorry, you're going off the mountain. Don't overshoot. Do not overshoot. But for doing these routes, it is much better to use a controller because you've got to do constant button presses and you move the checkpoints and narrow the checkpoints. So at least for making the route, I'll do this on a controller. For test driving the route, I'll hop on the wheel. The wheel's ready to go. It's amazing the creativity that some people have and the patience they have to craft these things with all of these, you know, intricately placed objects. It's impressive to me. But my style definitely is about doing routes and just having some checkpoints. Just having the raw route and the road. Oh, you saw it? Oh, well. I missed one, did I? Oh, well. I'm sure Agassi will find that shortcut. Oh well. This is gonna be more for like friendly fun anyway. And maybe I will have to make a version 2. I can feel that, Drim. I've had long conversations with Agassi about cuts and the like, and he's got great stories about you guys and what you guys do with Crew 2. About how you find cuts and how well you have to memorize where you can and cannot go, because if you go in the wrong spot, you just get reset. There's no warning. It's remarkable. Nice. Oh yeah, I know about barn finders. You know what? That's really interesting, what you just said. Because what you could literally do... You could make routes to every single barn find. So that if people are looking for the barn find, you can just say, you know, go to this route, start here, and it will finish at the location of a barn find. And when they finish the race, they'll be sat there right in front of the barn find. You could do something like that. You actually could do something like that. I think that would work. The views from up here, this mountain road is epic. This is what I live for in real life. Driving these kind of roads. Well, maybe with tarmac, not dirt, but... This is what I love in simulators and in games. Climbing mountains is just... What you would do, Drim, is you would make a video on YouTube that was all barn finds plus routes, and so it would show... So people watching the YouTube video would then get the share code for all your routes. That's the way to do it. Like, in-game discoverability, I don't think will be very high. You'd have to do it outside of a game. I am really impressed. Like, when I first saw the, roads, when the map was revealed, I didn't think they would be as good as they are, but I guess you can't see, you know, elevation changes and how the camber is on a 2D map. So here, we're now approaching the downhill of the tarmac section. This is wonderful. But there's no race that does it in this direction. I also tried to make a race that... I tried to make a route that started at the base of a tarmac, came up to this point here, turned around and went down. But every time I try to test drive it, it bugs out. I tried making it like 3 times. There's got to be a solution. I'll keep on trying, but yeah. It sort of sucks when you make the route, you know, you spend a good chunk of time trying to make the route, and it just doesn't work. And you try it again, then you try it again. Exactly, all that sort of stuff, Drib. Like, you find these roads everywhere. I mean, yes, to be fair, they can't build a route for everything, but yeah, it sort of sucks. You see all these parts of a road that are almost that are so underutilized. It does suck. I do like how open they've made the route creator this time round. Yeah, it has improved in some senses, but you know, yeah, they haven't done a huge amount of updating to it. I would say that what they've done is they've given us more access to what was already there. Maybe not quite everything that the developers have, but pretty damn close. It's a lot more open than it was, but in terms of what what the route creator itself is capable of doing, it could be updated. I've seen people do that sort of thing. Yeah, it is possible. It would be possible. I know somebody created a maze in the stadium in the middle of a map. Agassi was actually talking about it. No, that's the other guy, Para. That's the other guy. How you doing, mate? Oh, that's not Para, that's, sorry, that's, RGM, right? Yeah, Rainy. Sorry. You two, I think, have the YouTube names that are that take my head quite a bit to adjust to. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm just creating some routes here in FH5 for some of my favorite roads that aren't utilized in the way that I'd love them to be utilized. Then I'm going to test drive. I might do some building. But yeah, just a more chilled sort of thing. Like, I do have some event plans for the rollers in this, but to do that, this baseline work needs to be done first, and I thought I could sit here doing this on my own, or I could just hit the go live button and hang out and talk crap while I'm doing it. Freelance, man. I hear that, dude. I mean, while I wasn't a freelancer as such, I did accept contracts, shorter term contracts for a bit. So when the work was good, my god, I put my head down and I worked, man. Time here is almost 5 PM, Drim. It's got to be early morning for you, right? Like 9 AM or something like that? 8 AM? Or earlier? $8 AM, yeah, nice. You just wake up, Drim? Yes. Yes, we are, at the moment, we've got daylight savings. So we are GMT plus 11 at the moment. Because of daylight savings. Yeah, Rainy. You woke up around 3 hours ago? Hey, no, 5 AM's good, man. I wake up like 5 AM is a bit of a sleep in for me these days. I wake up 4 AM most days. I don't even need an alarm clock anymore. I've been doing it for so long. But it's good. Get up early. You can be productive. You get shit done because it's quiet. Yeah, yeah, Rainy. There was a time, I mean, I talk about it sometimes, so you might have heard the story before, but there was a time I had a really high-paying contract, and but it was like it started off with a 5-month contract, and then went to a 3-month contract, a 3-month extension, then another 4-month extension, then a 5-month extension, then a 3-month extension. Like, it just kept on rolling like that. And I only ever found out if I would have another contract extension pretty much on the final day is when I'd find out. And because I never knew, you know, if I would still have a job in a couple of months, while I had, you know, while I was working, man, I put the hours in. Your Wednesday, Drim? Or would it be my Wednesday? Because... oh, no, it's... hang on. My Wednesday 5 a.m. would be your Tuesday late night? Your Tuesday. Ah... that'll be a tough one for me, man. I think on my... oh, no, that'll work. My Wednesday, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, buddy. My Wednesday, yes. Yes, I'll be there. Yeah, dude. You know what's what's really crazy is you know with the rollers, you know, we coordinate our schedules. But every time there's a daylight savings change, which is twice a year. Holy crap. What a logistical nightmare that is. Number one, the regions don't change over at the same time. There are a couple of weeks in between the changes. That's the first problem that we have. Number two, is that the Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere, they change their clocks in opposite directions, so you end up with a 2-hour deficit, because you get one side going a positive hour and one side going a negative hour, and so the cumulative effect is a 2-hour differential from how things were. What a headache that is. Full on yeah, Rainy Grey, man. It's a different sort of lifestyle. So while I've only experienced it to a limited extent myself, a lot of people I'm close to, family and friends alike, have that kind of cash flow situation because of their businesses. So yeah, I am very, very very familiar of how it affects people's working and personal life. I mean, yeah, I experienced that a little bit. Like I said, with the contracting, and you know, so what I had to accept was I had to accept that while the work was there, I had to absolutely go for it, and I had to make sacrifices. And then the other change I had to make was once it was done with, I had to allow myself to take a break and just go, right, you know, the reason that I worked so hard at that time was because, you know, I would need to take this break now. Now at least I can just sort of enjoy it a little bit. That's the finish line. Yeah, it's got to be done. 0 to 100. Yeah, that must have been very tough, Crude. That must have been very, very tough. All right. So what are we going to call this? Dirt to tarmac toge. Dirt tarmac toge. The other way I should call it tarmac dirt toge. Yes. Good observation, man. Alright, time for a test drive, eh? Ah, shit, but I think I'm gonna test drive it automatic. I think I'll, no, it'll let me change. It'll let me change. What am I doing? Alright. Anything goes. Open. No driver tires for now. Any free roam. This first one will be a no driver tires. I'm trying very hard not to uninstall FH4 now. It's so good, man. It's not perfect, right? Like it's problematic. It's a Forza game. It's got long-running issues that really we couldn't have expected them to be addressed without an update to the Fanatec engine in general, which isn't coming until the next generation Forza Motorsport lands. But the improvements that they have made it an all-round excellent experience with a wheel, with the motion rig. So the big areas of improvement were the physics, the force feedback, and the sound. and those were the things that really needed the attention. When you add it all together with how much prettier the game is, and how they improved, you know, the types of roads you drive on, it's just this amazing sandbox of cars and roads that's just sitting there waiting to be played with, and the potential that I see is huge. All right, now let me get into the car. Alright, let's check out this route. Unfortunately, it's not a short route that I've made. So what that means, if I've made mistakes and got to do the whole thing again, it's a bit of work. So this is sort of rough here, but there's a 90-degree turn. So the physics and the force feedback are also improved off-road. Well, this is a road, this is a dirt road. When you're off the tarmac road, when you're on a dirt road, when you're on a loose surface. In Forza Horizon 4, I really did not enjoy being off the tarmac. In this, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm in agreement with that, Rainy Grey. There were some roads that, yeah. But look at this. So just look at this road. And I call it one road. This is a huge thing that winds its way up the volcano. This is one of the most, probably the most spectacular, but it's so good. I have so much fun going up this run, but there's some other hidden gems around the place as well. It's so much fun. I just gotta be careful of my headphone cable. It's getting caught up. Alright, that's better. Now we're back. Rainy Grey, I should have bloody driven a 911 for you. There are some awesome 911s in here. Roads are better in FH5. There were some good parts. No way, Drim. These headphones. Nah, man. 2CV DS21. There's no 2CV or no DS21, unfortunately. There's DS21 in FH4, but no, I don't think we've got any Citroens. Oh shit! I'm never buying gaming headphones. I'm never buying, Rev streaming FH5 on Twitch, but I'm doing this. I'm never buying gaming headphones ever again. Nice, Dream. But after using these studio grade headphones, I don't know if I can do it anymore. I don't know if I can go back to using gaming type headphones. Those are? No, these are the mass drop ones. They're the Jubilee HD 58X. So the closest, the ones, the headphones that they're closest to are actually the 660S. The HD 660S is what these are closest to. And good lord, do I love them. Like, they're easy to drive. You can drive these off most phones that still have headphone jacks. But they like a bit more. They're like a bit more power than that, but you can absolutely use them. So what I have what I've done in the past is and it's broken at the moment. I need to get another one. You can get these Bluetooth adapters that you can plug your wired headphones into, and they use aptX. I can't remember what standard of Bluetooth they have, but the sound quality is great out of them. Oh yeah, these, you know, HD 660S are super expensive, but the 58X from Mass Drop, well, they're called Drop now. The 58X is a lot cheaper. I think they're like just around 200 Australian dollars, including shipping. So US dollars, they're like 150-ish, compared to like 660S, which in Australia I think they can go for like 600, 700 bucks, I think, in Australia. They're not quite a 660S, but they're so damn close. And yeah, these things just wow me. Even after a couple of years, I've owned them for like 3 years now. Oh yeah, I only used the Bluetooth adapter with my phone, listening to music. So yeah, I didn't use it for gaming. And I may be watching a little bit of YouTube, but I wasn't sensitive to any sort of lag. But yes, there absolutely is some latency, without a doubt. The mice, right? I've never owned SteelSeries. I haven't been super adventurous when it comes to mice and keyboards. Like, you know, I bought my first Logitech mouse. Wow, when did I buy my first Logitech mouse? It would have been like mid-90s, maybe, like 1996, or maybe even earlier. I bought my first Logitech mouse. And then, since then, I'm no Logitech fanboy, don't get me wrong, but whenever I look for a new mouse, I look at the features, and I always just like getting a Logitech. I don't know why. The thing is, I don't even buy gaming mice anymore. I don't buy gaming mice, I don't buy gaming keyboards, because I don't do, like, FPS or anything like that. So I don't need the gaming features that, like, Razer and SteelSeries. I don't need any of that. I'm more after sort of ergo and functionality. And I've been like that for a long time, like since about 2012, 2011. Yeah, maybe about 2011 I've been like that. So, you know, and I think in the last 10 years, that's when brands like SteelSeries and Razer have really, you know, upped their game. and I look at the stuff and I'm like, God damn, that is bloody impressive, but I just don't need it. I considered the M50X actually. Astros. I considered Astros. I did as well. But then I watched a video. I watched a video about 3D sound and how, you know, we've got 2 ears. We only need 2 drivers for our headphones. We don't need these 7.1 drivers. And I looked into it and okay, well, what I should do is I should just get the highest quality headphones that were appropriate to me in the end. So yeah. I think the wireless standard is different between a mouse, Drim, between a mouse and headphones. I think the wireless standard, the Bluetooth wireless standard, is different, and it lends itself more to transmitting better. Yeah, I agree with that. The mice. Yeah, that could be the case that the Gen 1s are better. So my that's a big thing, Rainy Grey. Comfort is huge. That makes sense. That makes sense, Rainy Grey. More data. Drim, I don't use the Logitech software at all. So I think the other thing that was very appealing about so I've got this Logitech keyboard, and I've got a MX Master 2S. I think this is MX Master 2S. This is not a gaming mouse, but it's got that infinite scroll wheel that flicks, that switches naturally from like smooth scrolling when you flick it to notch scrolling when it slows down. And it's got the really good laser that works everywhere. Plus these two, these two, yeah, no RGB. These two, they connect with these. Shit, they're in my PC. So I've got 3 PCs over there, and they just have a little wireless receiver. And I press a button, and it switches which wireless receiver it's connected to. So 3 PCs with 1 keyboard and mouse without a KVM. You know, I really dig that. So that's all I need out of my mouse and keyboard. So yeah, and also multiple devices via the one can connect to each wireless receiver. So my game PC, I actually have a backup keyboard with a trackpad. You can see how worn the bloody trackpad is, right, on the light. You can see just how worn this is because of how much use it's gotten. But yeah, so it's that convenience and functionality. That's the only reason I still use these Logitechs. Yeah, that's literally the only reason. Oh, nice, man. Oh, shit. For streaming, Crude? Is that the 2 audio channels? Is that via the mix amp? All right, let's. All right, Rainy Grey. Let's find a car. Let's have a look. Start down the bottom end. What would be a good car for me to drive for Rainy Grey? Absolutely for you, Drim. Yeah, for that sort of thing, that's yeah. In actually in that sense, that's pretty wicked, man. What is a car for me to drive for Rainy Grey? There are a lot of cars here. Hmm. Oh, yeah, right on, man. This is completely standard, yeah. Uh, 72 kilowatts, so that's like barely 100 horsepower, or just under 100 horsepower. It's probably under 2,000 pounds. It should be pretty slow. Razer Tyrant Wireless. How long ago was that, Trim? When was that? Years ago. Let's see what it's like to drive, and then let's see if it needs upgrading. Let's give it a crack. I love these things. I got a great burnout out of it. I think it actually had some decent power in its time. So, the force feedback and the tire physics of FH5 have been improved to the point that I get in an older car like this and I can feel how much grip that front end has. A newer car with better tires, I'll feel how much grip it's got. I'll feel how much you can feel the sidewall stiffness. You can feel if it's a high profile or low profile tire. It's remarkable. Razer headsets, Drim. Right, man. Four to 5 years ago. That is bloody decent, Trim. That is bloody decent, man. But it was rugged enough to survive that. I reckon this has got good power. I know Rainy Grey will just say no, faster, faster. Look, I'm power oversteering. Whoops. Let's see how it handles the hill. Well, third gear uphill, it's not doing fantastic. I am on street tires, like vintage street tires here. I'm not on dirt tires, so that should be a consideration as well. So I don't have a lot of grip on the dirt, but I think it's doing admirably, all things considered. I want a DS21. Well, actually, Forza Horizon 4 had a DS23. All-wheel drive turbo mini with... That sounds sacrilegious to me. I'll do a turbo mini with 400 horsepower front-wheel drive. I don't want to all-wheel drive a Mini. No way, man. Oh wait, is that a reference to someone? Is that a reference to someone? I might have just caught it. I might have just caught the reference. Maybe. If it was a reference. Right, Crude? That's all they know. That's all they know. All people know is all-wheel drive fucking LS3 twin turbo. So, the other part of my plan for tonight was to do resto mods. You know how popular resto mods are these days? Like, you know, I think there's a lot of like old air-cooled 911s that get modern suspension, you know, modern gearboxes, that sort of thing. So I want to take that approach to modding cars in Forza Horizon 5, you know, to be respectful to the spirit of the original, but give it modern modern tires, modern wheels, modern suspension, let it handle a lot better, a bit of an upgrade of power. So I want to look for a nice resto mods to do, and not just go absolutely apeshit, throw as much bloody power in, fucking forced induction, all-wheel drive, V fucking 12s, you know. I don't want to do that. Hey, welcome back, Levelworks. What's up, man? Sorry, I came back a bit late. I had a bit of a nap. I was a bit tired after running around driving. Yeah, resto mods, man. Oh, Project Binky is an actual thing? A 3S GTE? You know, so, yeah, what I do, Crude... Oh, shit, am I getting a little bit of stutter? I am getting a bit of stutter. That's interesting. My frame rate didn't drop that much. I was on 120 FPS and it dropped to 105. Oh, 88. But that's still 88 FPS. Why should I get a stutter? Oh, I got stutters. What the hell? 88 FPS and it stuttered. Audio and video lag. I did drop some frames due to rendering lag, but not much. Yeah, it just suddenly happened for a sec there, Drim. Oh, it's happened again? Curious. I wonder why that happened. But we're back, yeah? Yep, everything's working again. That was weird. OBS just freaked out. Hey, Crude, thank you for hanging out tonight. Have a great evening. And catch you again soon. Yeah, I don't know what we could look at that would be close to the DS21. Oh, there's an old Renault now, Rainy Grey, but it's the opposite. It's the opposite of the DS21. Instead of being front engine, front wheel drive, it's rear engine, rear wheel drive. Oh, I've got to pick up my Renault 8 Gordini as well. Shit, that's missing a checkpoint. And now I'm on snow with no grip. There we go. We've got a 242 coupe, or is that a 240? The 240 turbo, 242 coupe, one of those. We got that. That's in the game. Yeah, you can Group A basically mod a 240 coupe. I like those cars. I like those a lot, actually. There's not a heap in the way of wagons, I think. There's some Audi wagons. I can only think of the Audi wagons. That there were more wagons in FH4 than there are in FH5. So this is something else that I absolutely love about doing the mountain. Ooh, no front end grip, no front end grip. Those standard tires. When you do the mountain drives is when you've got sunrise and sunset because of the elevation change. The way the light just sort of, you know, you see different phases of the light. Oh. There's so much to love about driving on mountain roads. And good lord, the sky, the improvements. Like, the sky has been spectacular in Forza Horizon since Forza Horizon 3. The technology they developed in Forza Horizon 3, you know, they carried it through to 4 and now 5, but I feel like they've made improvements to it in 5, or maybe it's the way, the environment that it's in, it's just so much more dramatic now, I feel. Or maybe it's a draw distance. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Most people I talked to who did the driver change, it worked really well for them. But some, maybe 1 or 2 people might have had other issues. Like, I actually know somebody who had a CSL Elite with the WRC wheel. I think you've got a WRC wheel? I think, but yeah, I know somebody who had a CSL Elite and WRC wheel, and they rolled back the drivers on their CSL Elite, and their WRC wheel was not being detected, and I had no answer to that. It's great. It is so gorgeous. Yeah. Oh. Gonna miss that checkpoint. Nope, I got it. The tires, good lord, the tires let you down. Yeah, no frame drops since restarting OBS, so hopefully that's done for. And that's why I really do appreciate running. Get. I'm noticing something. Dash panel. The telemetry doesn't update fluidly. Are you guys seeing that? It's only updating every now and then. I've just noticed that. Ooh, it's getting dark here. It's not updating fluidly. That is really interesting. Actually, I'm seeing some other rendering issues when I look around at other windows I've got open on my PC. There are some other rendering issues around the place. So there's something for me to investigate here. How long do you normally, oh, and yeah, man, thank you for sharing those pics, dude. Very impressive setup, man. Very impressive setup. That's nice. I've got a Twitch buddy by the name of Joe Valor, who's right. He's right. He's got an S13. Drim, good luck, mate. Thank you for your company today, man, and all the best. And hope to see you on your Tuesday, my Wednesday. Looking forward to seeing that, man. All right. So that was fun. I did enjoy driving that Celica. Maybe I should resto mod it now. Yeah, I've got a mate. His name, yeah, Joe Valor. I'm gonna actually try to solve this this weird issue with the rendering. Maybe if I go to full screen. Or maybe if I go off ultra. Let's try this first. Let's try to stay in ultra. Does that solve stuff? That is so delayed. Let's have a look. Not really, hey? That's not smooth. Telemetry is not smooth. Let's jump off ultra then. Still not smooth. What's wrong with Forza? I might try giving Forza a quick reboot. So what do I need to do? I need to... Also check in OBS. How have I got this set up? The telemetry. Could be causing myself grief here. That looks right. The thing with streaming is like you can have everything working fine just playing around normally, but as soon as you start streaming, like there's all weird things can happen. Wait, let me move that over there. Yeah, throwing streaming into the mix just adds I'd say not even just one extra layer of things that can go wrong, but multiple extra layers of things that can go wrong. So you had frame drops as well, I see, okay. Okay. Well, let's get in something a bit livelier. Pat! Hey, buddy. That's a Mark 1 GT40. Okay. Let's try this thing. Did you make money in Euro? How did that go? I did have a lurk on you. I don't know how you ended up. I had one of my customary afternoon naps, overslept a bit, and woke up late to do this stream. Ah, oh, that sucks, Pat. That's rough, man. Yeah, the telemetry is not updating. I don't know why. Why does the telemetry run at nothing FPS? Look at that. There's sort of no point in having it. And the size, the telemetry sized wrong too. You see what's happened to my telemetry? It's like it normally fills that window. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Streaming is fun, isn't it, Pat? Yes, that is my ad. Do you see the code? Wait, let me do some things here, Pat. Let me show you what's going on here. Where's dash panel? Bloody dash panel. What's wrong with dash panel? Yeah, that's normally where I have Twitch chat, but I've been struggling to make YouTube chat work. Yeah, I might get a better one. That was custom made for me. Let me show you what it is. Where is it? It's here. Let me shit. Um God damn it. Can you read that? Yeah, I need a better one. I think I need a smaller one. One that can be read a bit easier. It's only new. I only got it recently, so I told them I'd test it out and stuff. Hey GH. How did the rest of RevStream go, man? Like while you guys were all in RevStream, I was napping and trying to get out of bed because I was just tired. Um and then I remembered that I had some I had some FH5 to do. Nah, Pat, that's good feedback, man. Pat, that's really good feedback. GH, I'm doing resto mod stuff. I could be talked into doing like letting you guys in here to do some testing with me if you like. I just made a route. Let me show you the route I made. And GH, that was also one of the reasons I didn't really I wasn't really keen on joining. Because I saw, if it's up to you, man. And Talkeetna, what's hey, Levelworks, what's a good way to call you by short? You guys are welcome to join in if you want as well. Nice, Pat. Let me show you, GH, what I've made. Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, can you see it? Yeah. Yeah, man, Levelworks, like doing the convoy stuff in free roam, it's Freak Elite. Right on, man. Right on, very cool. Um yeah, so remember GH, I did one going I did one going one way. I've got one going the other way. So um the one I made previously started on a tarmac, it went up the hill and went down the dirt. This one starts at the dirt and climbs up the dirt and goes down the tarmac. So I've got one going in both directions now. And I have an idea to do other things as well around the volcano. But also that other section that we were exploring the other night. I can't remember who was. I can't remember who was there anymore. But yeah. Exit without saving. Freak, right on, man. Right on. I'll do that as well, man. Freak. Cheers, dude. But yeah, you're absolutely welcome, Freak. If you'd like to join in, you're welcome to. And Pat. Pat, you up for you up for some driving? And yeah, Freak, we'll just chill, man. Like even though we can't free roam up and down, like we can't free roam around, we can create a race, and we can treat it like a free roam where we just sort of we just sort of cruise up and cruise down. We can do that. And you know what? With dash panel not working, I might as well just close it down. Bloody thing. It's not working correctly anyway. What's the point? Right on, GH. Man, I can't get the Xbox HUD to come up correctly. Oh, there we go. It's wow. Right on, Freak. Hey man, yeah, all good. Have a good relax, dude. Hey GH. Let's do some resto mods. Let's do some resto mods. So how about make it a C-class car? Make it a C-class car. No older. Freak, man. Yeah, I hear that, dude. I hear that, man. Let's make it a C-class car, no older than 1990. Okay, GH. Yeah, sure, man. Um, yeah, driving games, chat. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Hey, man.
I need to fix up permissions on this anyway. So
When you mean no older than 1990, do you mean 1989 is permissible or 1991 is permissible?
No, no, sorry, pre 1990, so 89 at the latest. All right, so only founders, moderators, and the like can join the channel. Join VC for now,
Oh, okay.
so we don't get randoms just dropping in. Right.
I
We
might be a bit dumb, but what do you mean by resto mod?
Okay. So what do I mean by resto mod? You see people taking cars like a Jaguar E-Type, right? And
Yeah.
they make it so it's drivable to modern conditions, but they stay very respectful to the car. So they'll probably keep the same inline 6-cylinder, but they might give it fuel injection rather than carburetors. You know, they'll put some modern brakes on it, and they'll give it ABS, and they'll replace body componentry with carbon fiber or with aluminium. They'll give it, aluminium wheels, low profile tires, so the power goes up. In some cases, they might engine swap it. It's like there's a resto mod that has a Ferrari Dino 246, and what they've done is, instead of having the 2.4 liter V6 in the back, they actually have a Ferrari F40 engine with the turbos removed and the displacement increased. You know, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
Singer Porsches.
Yeah.
That's famous resto modding, right? They're taking an old Porsche. They might put a modern Porsche engine, but they might not, put in a GT2 RS fucking
Yeah.
engine in.
Yeah.
They'll put in like a Cayman engine in or something like that, because that's enough, right, for an old car like that. But it's really tastefully done, that sort of thing. So it's like what you were saying, where you think about, you look at the car and you think, how do I enhance this car? It's not that engine swaps are not allowed, but think about the nature of a swap that you're doing. Yeah, like some of them don't have, like, let's I don't know. I need to go back, right, to do the resto mod. Yeah. So if you see in chat, Rainy Gray has said old car, new suspension, new tires, that sort of thing. Um, so it's not about turning a 65 Mustang into a unicorn. you,
Yeah.
you know. Um, so what do we got? Biscuits, crackers. We don't have those here. I wonder what they're like. So, like, I don't know. Like, I think doing something like an R31 Skyline, I think it's acceptable to put in an RB26 in that, but
Yeah.
then that's probably that might make it too powerful. But that's thematically correct. Or even you drop back to drop back 2 cylinders to an SR20 turbo out of a Sylvia. Maybe that sort of is all right. I don't know. I don't know. It's resto mods are an interesting thing. But what class are we gonna do? C or B?
Ooh.
Wow. Go to bed. Tell Pat to go to bed, maybe, Plow. But it's not even 6 p.m. here.
I'd say C.
Shredded wheat crackers baked with sea salt. That sounds awesome. C?
Yeah.
Right on, man. Right on. Okay. C class, huh? What can you do with this? It's past your bedtime, Plow. What can we do here? Yeah, you see, that's just silly. DeLorean only has silly engine swaps. Tirana? Renault 5 Turbo? How you doing, Plow? Hope you had a good weekend, dude. Oh, maybe this Gremlin? 911 Carrera RS is already B class. That's too much. Is that too obvious to take a Skyline 2000? Ooh, maybe a 914? Are you
I
laughing
considered
because...
the other Skyline too.
Is it too obvious to do a Skyline?
I mean, that was my first choice as well, but I thought, nah, Ray's going to choose that. So you kind of...
Maybe the 2000 GT? You can do Skyline.
I'll already pick something else.
Okay, okay. There's just so many cars, man. I mean,
I
for
think
me,
new rims is still respectful.
absolutely, absolutely new rims, but you know that are a good match to how it looks. Actually, with C class, right? I sort of already have a resto mod. My Cali, my 250 Cali. No, 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 no. I'm choosing this. I think. There we go. I got my car. Not an obvious one for me, man. So first of all, the other thing, GH, to remember is we're on mixed surface, but I don't think that really matters at this.
Yeah.
Right? Our tire choice is not is going to be limited anyway. Oh, do I got vintage white walls? Is that an option? No. It must already have vintage white walls. Okay. All right. Now. So absolutely, reducing unsprung mass would be a huge thing for a resto mod car, I reckon. Because old cars, you know, definitely, like, some of them would have wire wheels, some of them would just have really heavy wheels, and just, you know, reducing that unsprung mass would be absolutely massive to yeah, just think about it. The technology probably wasn't there back in the day, and they might have used that technology had it been available to them. Ooh, that's interesting.
Tried to keep the original styling of the wheels,
Yeah.
but just got
Well,
it in a lighter
you
format.
don't have to if it's interesting, like if it's an interesting juxtaposition of more modern styling. You know how like everything old becomes new again, and old school styling cues come back into, you
Yeah.
know. So sometimes you can find a good match with something that's technically more modern but took inspiration from previous eras. You can, you know, things come full circle and you can realign things. I find that really fascinating sometimes. Like for example, the first generation Audi TT, you know, that was all retro styled. So if you go back far enough, you can sort of match those
Yeah.
sort of curves. Yeah, that's cool. I think I like those.
Was there ever a Lotus 5-speed transmission?
What,
Do you
sir?
think a 5-speed Lotus transmission?
What's the Lotus component? That's confusing me. Does it actually say a Lotus 5-speed?
No, I want to see if putting a different transmission in this would still be respectful. Like
Absolutely.
swapping in a different. So I'm thinking if there
100%.
ever was like a 5-speed from a Lotus
No,
7,
100%. 100%. That's
it would be?
part of a
Okay.
resto mod. Absolutely. Like, yeah, it's quality of life because, you know, a free speed gearbox versus yeah, free speed gearbox versus something more modern. Jeez, what's going on? Ah, right. I'm getting confused. Okay. What size? 15-inch rims on this. How does 16s look? Maybe 16s. We'll just go up 1 to 16s. Alright. So, Pat. So, Rainy Grey, has said it's all respectful if you think it represents the old car, and yeah, I'm with him there. I'm actually gonna put rally springs on mine. And yeah, it's worth it. Actually, how heavy is this thing? It's not very heavy to begin with, but old cars are not heavy in general.
Yeah.
Still, let's make it nice and light. Now, having driven this car before, I think so. I'm choosing the C0, the first generation Corvette. This has got a I don't think it's a slant 6, but it's an inline 6. It doesn't even have a V8. So weird, right? To think about it.
Yeah.
From memory, it has a free speed plus maybe I'll put a sport transmission, not a race transmission. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Plus
That is what I did.
it is so slow to rev. Like, you can feel that it needs a lighter flywheel. You can feel that it needs help just to breathe and to spin. So I'm going to put light in the flywheel. Right. Let's start. I might try a full street upgrade. So go everything to street level and see where that takes me. And see where I go from there. Lever displacement, last pistons. Won't put the oil cooler on. So where are we at? 577. And we're only at 180 horsepower at the moment. Out of 4
How heavy was your car again?
Sorry?
How heavy was your car, by the way?
1109 kilograms.
Okay.
Are you okay with kilograms?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm about 730, 20.
Nice
Around
light
there.
car. Okay, so I did displacement. Did I do cams? I didn't do cams. Whoa, okay.
Comes out a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I might knock a couple of things down. Maybe the displacement can drop back. Yeah. Almost perfect. And then maybe just some oil cooling. Just to round it out. My launch is atrocious, man. But I think that's what you expect out of me, GH.
Yeah, yeah. Mine is pretty bad too, with no all-wheel drive.
What song are my feet dads are too fat? Yeah, you know. They're doing their fidgeties. But GH, I'll have you know I am going to look at the gearing, at least the final drive.
Good to know. Good to know. You can't hear my washing machine at all, can you?
Not at all. Sport transmission gives me 5-speed. I don't even know if this is a 4-speed or a 5 or a 3-speed stock. It's probably 3-speed. Rainy Grey, yeah. So that's one thing I always forget to do. Rainy Grey is widen the tires. I typically forget about widening the tires. But this has got 195s, right? This has already got
Pretty wide.
195s. Yeah, I think that's pretty wide already for the amount of power because you know, my R33 had 250 horsepower and that came with 205s. And yes, it was undertired. It did need more than 205s, really. But I think for 200 horsepower, I think that 195s might be okay. Tires first. It does. It does. And I did do the tires first as well. So I am in agreement with that approach. But yeah, I just kept it at the 195s. It's so weird to me always thinking about how the the brake bias is represented in Forza. It does make sense in a backwards way. It does make sense, but right, because if you look at it, the 40%, that's your rear brake bias. And I got disconnected due to being idle. Now this is really interesting. Did I put a rally diff in this? Yes, I've got... Hey, Shumi, I've got Vintage Race. Yes. I've got Vintage Race on this. This is really interesting, guys. I can't remember which differential I put on, but in standard form, deceleration is higher up than acceleration. Why?
I put in a race diff, it was the same for me.
Race diff. I might try switching to a rally diff and see what happens. That. Oh, shit. I've got a race diff. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put a rally diff in and see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, I put in a race diff. I think it's just force of habit that makes me automatically select the race diff. Ah, look at that. The rally diff. That's more like it. Though maybe that's a bit overdone for the amount of power we've got. Maybe something like that. So GH, how ready are you?
I'm just fine-tuning the color on the wheels right now. Just can't get it the same color as the manufacturer. But I'm nearly there.
All right.
It just doesn't seem right.
So launch and acceleration is not the forte of this build, but that is a relative. So the thing is, all of these ratings, they are a relative ranking, right? Compared to, so acceleration of a rating of 2.9 is it's a ranking versus the fastest accelerating standard car would get a 10. The best handling standard car would get a 10. And, you know, acceleration is measured on 0 to 62 mile an hour, 0 to 100 mile an hour. And, oh no, actually, maybe that's launch. And maybe acceleration is, yeah, I think that's launch is those settings. Acceleration, I think, is quarter mile, standing quarter mile, I think could be acceleration. I think speed could be standing kilometer. Handling is the G forces. Braking, of course, you've got the 0 to 100 mile an hour to 0 and 62 mile an hour to 0. Yeah, Pat, YouTube YouTube can, I think because YouTube gives you all of those I think because YouTube gives you all of those transcode options every stream, there is extra delay sometimes because of the transcoding. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. You can't predict. I've got this set to ultra low latency this stream. I might keep my car white. Let's take it for a quick test drive. And GH, let me know when you're ready, buddy.
Of course.
It does not sound very inspiring. Yeah, that doesn't have the greatest sound to it. But I think it's accurate. I don't think this, the C0 Corvette with its inline 6 had an amazing sound. I think that's accurate.
Oh, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, so we'll do the new course. Let's hope it works in multiplayer. I tried to make a track that went up the tarmac side and turn around at the top and then back down the tarmac side. And it worked fine. I think I was able to make it work in single player. GH, I'm going to select the car. You ready?
Yep.
Yep, we're going. But then I think every time I tried to test it with Agassi, we'd get to the stage loading screen, and then it would auto drive our cars off to the right and then race over, just like that. And it was like, okay. I can't wait to see your car, GH.
You'll love it.
Nice. Nice choice. I want to spend some time in that.
Well, you're off to the side for me.
Yeah, at this screen, We were using a different track though. We're good? You still there?
Yep.
Alright. Locked! Have I got a, have I got a mod who, I don't know why YouTube is so sensitive. I saw that Flux, but it's being auto-modded. Thanks, Pat. Oh shit, pay attention. Yay, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, Flux, mate. Going great, man. Just, thank you, Pat. Cape Fear. The origin... Has that been resto modded? Isn't Cape Fear... Is that Keanu and Nick Nolte? Am I lagging?
No.
Is my stream lagging?
Not for me.
Oh, sorry, JH.
It's alright.
Thank you, Flux. Is that Cape Fear? Oh, no, that's not Cape Fear. That's fucking, Point Break. But it's that era, right? It's that era. How's your car handling, JH?
Really nice, man. Really great. One thing I would probably make diff a bit
tighter or looser? Tighter.
Tighter, a bit tighter. Have to flick it a bit to get it sliding, but
yes, it does have Nick Nolte. I knew it. I got that part right. You Flux, you did 11 hours of FH5 tonight. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I can see why you want the diff to be tighter there, GH.
yeah.
You did an 11-hour stream? You did an 11-hour stream, Flux. I'm gonna... Flux... Flux, I tell you what, man. You so don't self-promo, I didn't even know that you streamed at all. So... Mad respect to you, buddy. I'm gonna have to drop a follow to you. Why doesn't Joe Valor shout you out? I wasn't even aware. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to hang out with you sometime, Flux. Oh, okay, Flux. Well, I know now, and I'll definitely hang out with you, man. So Flux, I made a route that goes the reverse direction on the volcano. We're just testing it out now. This is the first multiplayer session I've had on this route. Me and GH are running it. So we're climbing up the dirt and we're going to drop down the tarmac on the other end. See how it goes. It's minimal, you know, it's just checkpoints, but I sort of like it just being checkpoints because there's no walls to ride.
Yeah.
There's and it follows the road, right? So it's not like it's hard to work out where to go if you just follow the road. How much power did you manage to get out of that?
Ooh.
The troller?
It was under 200. Under 200. It was like 170 something, I think. Maybe even less. Yeah, not much at all.
That's a lot, though. That's still a lot
Yeah,
for a
it
little
is.
thing like that. Yeah. So you went for a bit of a hot rod resto mod, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Pat, you know it, Pat. Yes, I know Vichola, absolutely, Flux. It's rear engined even, and do they have that has the 2.3 or 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, right? I say okay. So I think Drim called out that corner doesn't have that corner that we just did. GH doesn't have a checkpoint on the apex, so it can be cut. And I just cut it. I just cut it myself. No big. Yeah, they introduced those buggies in like FH5 if I remember, and
Probably be a big bug here too.
I didn't like the buggies in FH3. I think I came around to them a bit more in FH4, and maybe I want to try driving them a bit more here. This is cool, man.
Oh god.
Oh shit, that's the second time I've missed that checkpoint.
It's a bit ambiguous on where to go.
Yeah.
I think.
And then right now I'm ending up on the snow. So trying to get going again off the snow. That's an Agassi cut. Sorry, Flux. Yeah. I should be considerate of 11-hour Flux. They really are, Shumi. They're so wonderful. Oh, whoa. Hell yeah, Flux. Oh shit. We'll be out of the snow soon. I really dig having the rolling weather and time of day with the blueprints that you just rock up and, you know, it just grabs the time of day and weather. Well, I really dig it because, you know, you rock up to the blueprint and it's not the same old bloody conditions every single time you do your race. I really dig that.
Are other people able to edit your blueprint, like the conditions?
No, I don't believe so. That's rough. Because it'd be nice if you could just let the blueprint of the blueprint be available.
Yeah.
That's a lot of smoke. I don't know if other people can take your routes either and then make a blueprint out of your route. I don't know if that's possible. That would be good if you could just share the route and not the conditions. And people could just do your road and go, right, I want to do your road in the rain with these kind of cars. Yes. Yes, I would agree with that as well, Shumi. God damn how pretty it is. Oh, that's a lot of smoke.
I can start checkpoint.
Look
Just
at
a
that.
tiny bit tight and it would have been good.
I want you to lead because it looks better on the stream. If there's a car, if I'm chasing.
Yeah.
So the idea here as well with I gotta fix it. Right, Pat. Yeah, well that is a requirement. Yeah, that is a good call. That is a good call, Shumi. You need to be able to keep pace with the car in front. But GH is providing a show as well, at the expense of some pace.
More fun that way, you know? There's no real
Hell yeah,
competition
Pat.
here.
Pat, that's what I actually that's actually what I do in real life convoys. I play sweeper role to make sure that everybody is able to follow the route, and if anybody has trouble, you know, I can help them out. Yeah, we call that the sweeper role in a real life convoy. Yeah. Master Blaster is Shumi forever. Yeah, you know, YouTube, the names can sometimes be a bit different because of YouTube accounts versus Twitch accounts.
If it were the B class or an A class, you could really start linking these corners properly. Oh,
And that was funny. It started giving me the yeah, now it's going. It started giving me the narrowing perspective with the sound, but then we started driving away because we sort of got close as the crow flies
yeah.
towards the finish, and it started to narrow, but then we kept on going towards the hairpin, and it widened again. Oh shit. A-class. So like this Corvette that I've got, or a newer one? Oh well, they're all newer than this if it's not that Corvette. Ooh.
I might just keep this car as is.
Nice. I would have sold that TDF straight away. Maybe it's gonna go in the auction house. You want to go back up in different cars? In the other
Go for it.
direction, GH?
Yeah.
Do you want to build or just choose
what?
a car?
Should we go for another resto mod? That was pretty fun.
I saw... Okay. A B-class resto mod? Do you want... Geez, my talking...
I can relate.
Do you want to choose some conditions for me?
That's difficult. Has to be a car from the 60s.
60s. All right. and
Yeah,
B
that's it.
class. Okay. That shouldn't be too tough.
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't be too tough at all.
I got one.
I think I've already got one built, Shumi. Well, I had one. Did I save the tune? I wonder. I did not. Oh! The other! Hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, but that's a 70s car. Are you talking about this one? Unfortunately, it's a 770. Could try that one, Rainy Grey. Absolutely could try that one. Will this one be okay, Shumi? This could be fun. Gotcha, man. Yeah. Well, let's see. I might not... Oh, those lights. I wonder if I can really make this work. Oh, what? That actually... Vintage white wall tires reduces PI on this car. That is really interesting by 4 PI. GH.
Wow.
That's an interesting thing to know. Look, 619. It's 623 stock. 619.
You had better tire stock, huh?
Yeah.
In the 60s.
Man, that eats almost all of my PI right there. But let's see. 215s. Oh, shit. It's only got 215s. Far out. And then the first step up is 245s. And 255s. I'll save that. I bet it's only got 4 gears. I'm gonna put a sport. Ooh, far out. What? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I was very confused for a second there. Very, very confused. Clutch, yeah. I love putting rally springs on stuff now. How far can... Oh, man. Oh, shit. Mitko! How you doing? Nah. I might just do this. And then... Yeah. The engine is so good in this, it probably doesn't... Oh, shit. That's really unbalanced. 255 at the back and 215 at the front. Morning coffee, fantastic, man. I'm close to dinner time. It's 6:30 p.m. here. So I'm gonna need to sort out dinner soon. Um, but otherwise, great. All right, I think I'm done, GH.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I stayed in class too. I started off in B.
I think I was just under B. Let me have a look.
273. Really. No. I've only got a 5-speed now. You two stay warm, freak, at in Alaska, and lovely to hang out with you today, both in the trucking and here in Forza. And welcome to the Discord as well. Lovely to have you here. Oh, oh, oh. Something like that. Let's verse these. That'll do. Ah, well, the amount of power this car has, maybe that's appropriate. I think I'm ready, GH. Well, I think what's good with this one, Shumi, with a car like this, right? You know, you don't need to really touch the engine. The engine is pretty sweet in stock form.
But I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. This thing feels great. And we're going to go in the opposite direction, dear.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That was going straight around the thing. Gong.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna tune my diff real quick.
You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. We'll go. We'll take the whole.
Right, let's go.
We'll take. We'll, up one
Yes.
side, down the other. Yeah. Just let me check the blueprint. Fucking hell! Can I change? No. No. Okay, going.
Let's go.
Straightish. Straightish. Right on. Alright. Oh, I should drive a Chevelle 454 at some point. And do the Dazed and Confused car. You slept, didn't you, GH?
Yes, today I did. Well, yesterday.
Oh, good choice, GH. So that car, I think, yeah, the engine needs a little bit of help breathing. Definitely needs to be lighter, needs more grip.
Yeah.
That's a great candidate for a resto mod for sure, man. There's so much to try, Flux. I'm excited. There's so much to try, so many things to try with all the cars. Like, you know, you don't. It's gonna be good. After you, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I do have a bit of grip.
I think I would have preferred a bit more power on this thing grip. Little weight transfer. It goes. So yeah.
Well, that's part of it. This right. We do these resto mods. We test them out. We tweak the tune and the build, and just get these things that just drive wonderfully, but are very much in, you know, it like what it does is it enhances what's cool about the car. So in this case, you know, the Stingray with a 7-liter V8, that's the thing you want to enhance, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Jonathan, Axel, Martin, hello. Welcome. Yeah, that's the theme, Flux, is resto mods. So, you know, if you want to just enhance the original engine, or if you just want to do something else, like an engine swap, but keep that theme, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Flux. Just, you know, just something to get away from all the meme builds, Flux, you know? Like, so easy to do a meme or meta or exploity build. It's easy enough to find out what the meta build is and just apply that everywhere. But yeah, having something that's fucking fun to drive. Yeah. Like this, the engine in this car and the engine in your car, GH, you can't swap that engine in your car into any other car. This car, you can't swap this engine into any other car. So it's like, when you're in this car,
it's unique.
Yeah, it's unique. Have a play with it. Find out what it's all about.
I kind of look down on people like myself now.
Nah,
just a tiny bit,
man. Yeah, Jonathan. Right now, I'm sort of not playing with viewers as such. I'm playing with people who are. I'm playing with someone who's part of the community that we're in, and well, actually, you're right. He is a friend. Absolutely, he's a friend. But what we're doing is we're testing out some concepts at the moment. Jonathan, I have done playing with viewers in the past, and I plan to do playing with viewers in the future. But at this point in this stream, it might be a bit late for that. So maybe in a future stream, you could join in when I do more of a playing with viewers type stream. But this stream isn't really a playing with viewers stream. But yeah, it is something that I would like to do in the future. What I'm doing at this point is I'm building up some custom routes and some concepts to make themed playing with viewers streams to make them interesting, to make them a little bit different. But yeah, the plan is to do it in the future for sure. And we also have a Discord. We have a community of about 2,000 people at the moment. We have been primarily focused on Dirt Rally 2, but we're really getting into Forza Horizon 5. And so we plan to do community-based events with Forza Horizon 5. And you'd be welcome to join if you like. If you'd like to join in for future, I think in the description there should be a Discord link there if you'd like. I'm slowly getting set up on YouTube. I'm more established on Twitch. Like I've got bot timers and commands. I'm needing to move over from Twitch here to YouTube. But yeah, you should be able to find, if you'd like to join, you're welcome. It's just there in the description. But otherwise, thank you for dropping into the stream. Oh, GH.
I think for that corner right there needs to be a checkpoint on the apex as well.
Yeah.
Just so there's a tiny bit more guidance on where to go.
Oh yes.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that checkpoint?
Oh shit. Yeah. So coming both ways. Hey, GH.
Yeah. Somehow I missed that one. Let me.
No, that corner there.
Yeah.
In both directions, it needs something, right?
Definitely.
It's a tricky one. Hey, April. Why did that auto mod? April, sorry, that auto modded for some reason. Shumi, would you be able to hit show on that comment from April? Uh-oh, this is a bit more rough. I don't know how yours is going. This is a bit rougher on the dirt.
I'm glad I got the grip now.
Oh, this is... Yeah. This is a bit more of a handful now. Fun.
Oh, this one is definitely the better direction. I feel.
You like it going this way better? I like the dirt climb, and I like the Oh shit! This corner is always tricky.
Yeah.
I remember Pat and maybe it was Nixon. I can't remember if you were there.
Nixon.
Yeah, Pat and Nixon flying off that corner.
Maybe.
Thank you. I think Pat got it. And thanks, April. Good to see you here, April. Oh shit, I was reading chat. I need to get, I need to be able to read chat on my main screen like I do with Twitch, but I haven't got that working with YouTube. So at the moment with YouTube, I've got to read. Ooh, I've got to read. I've got to read chat on my overhead monitor, and it gets gnarly sometimes. I should just turn text-to-speech on, I suppose. Oh, that was way too much of a clutch kick. Mitsubishi GTO? Nice.
Did I put white walls on this?
Oh, Shumi. Further resto modding.
Did. No?
I'm not sure. I think that's already a completed resto mod, but the Eagle I don't think is in FH5. I'd be really interested to drive it in FH5 because I think that Eagle Speedster didn't sound so great. It wasn't a car I liked driving in FH4. I wanted it to sound awesome, but I feel like it didn't. Oh shit. Yeah.
Major call over here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely have to do some V2 version 2s of these tracks.
YouTuber?
What's that?
Oh.
VTuber, did you say?
That'd be funny. Seeing you like an anime girl 3D thing.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's not. I mean, it might still arrive, Shumi. No, you're good. You're good, Jonathan. I see the comment. It's alright if it's a long comment. It just can be tough to read. But yeah, you're good, man. 0 damper. And 120. I actually dial in a little bit of damper with the Club Sport, and definitely damper with the CSL DD. But you know, with the CSL DD in FH5, you know, you run it in. Oh shit, Jay! Sorry. I did that to audio file today in trucking. Reading. Let me have a look. Rain. Yeah. Oh, right. I got you about the damper. Yeah. The answer is yes. Let me show you. So on the CSL DD, I turned the damper right down in the wheel settings, but now I turn it down in the game. Yes, I don't have it quite at 0, but I turned it right down. I might have to do some dinner organization. It's almost 7 p.m. I've got no replay to put on, though, if I'm going to take a break. No, let me show you, Flux. Let me show you. Hang on. What button? Oh, what? Pat, I found my horn button on the wheel. I got the tribal drums. There we go. I do have the damper turned down. Yeah, not quite 0, but pretty damn close, Flux. 20%, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I almost never play with randos. That's the thing. Oh, Pat, I paid off one of my loans in ETS today. No, no, Flux, always keen to hear what you might think, because, you know, I'm always open to hear about playing around with force feedback, because I've only just started playing with the force feedback, and I think I can do more tweaking. I'm not there yet, Pat. I need to get some food organized. What should I do? What I try to do as much as possible, Flux, is leave the wheelbase at either 100 or 0, and then tweak it in each game. But of course, you can't always do that because some games don't have adjustments for like for instance, I don't think you've got a damper adjustment in Automobilista 2. I might just order some food. That way, like, I can sit here, I can sort out the food, and maybe I can do another run or two. I was having some fun. That's all. I like throwing the wheel around. All right. Fuck. Gotta order some food, hey? You know me, Flux. You guys are important to me, for sure. Right. Well, I might just get up for like 5 minutes, and then be back. So give me like 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll be back, and maybe we can still do a couple more races, 1 or 2 more races if you're up for it, GH.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Oh, you're joining, Pat? Pat, do you want to jump into Discord? I've, uh, I don't know if you can join straight up, but
I can put him in, I guess, from another chat or VC or something.
yeah, Pat, you can join in, man. Please do. I just gotta get my food, my dinner ordered.
Yo, Pat.
Yo.
Hey, Pat.
How's the hanging, buddy?
Man, there's like
I'm gonna go pee and get orange juice.
Orange juice, nice.
That'd give me heartburn right away.
Really, orange juice.
I'll tell you guys about it later.
Okay. Get one of those. Ah, motherfucker. Well, that's a fail. I had no one to leave you guys with. I don't know what to order for food tonight. I've got to get my dinner sorted, guys, but I don't know what to have. Got to order something.
Is it because it's Sunday and everything's closed, or?
Yeah,
You just have too
Sunday.
many options.
It's weird. It's weird. Like we had, Sydney's just come out of lockdown, right?
Again?
Yeah, just a couple of weeks ago, we came out of lockdown,
Okay.
and during lockdown, man, you could get anything from anywhere delivered to your door. All the restaurants had to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Now, all these restaurants that used to do it, they stopped doing it because people can just, go to restaurant.
Come in. Yeah.
And I think they prefer that. And I think also all of these fucking delivery services charge them a lot of money, so they don't want to do that anymore. They're not making as much money with this. So that's the other thing. And then, not only that, but now when it rains, like, there's no bloody delivery drivers who want to drive in the rain. I mean, it's understandable. It's a
Really?
shitty job to do in the rain, but yeah. So all these restaurants stop their deliveries when it's raining, and it's like, so yeah, it's
So you're only down to a few choices at this
yeah,
point. then.
yeah. That happens a lot now.
Okay. That makes sense.
You just get reduced to so few choices.
What's open? What's available?
Yeah. All right. I'm choosing something. All right. I'm getting it done.
Okay.
I'm getting it done.
Alright, I'm back.
That's for me. This is for the missus.
Do you ever order any extras?
Always.
Get some dip, by the way.
Yeah, midnight snack or something.
We
Or
typically
lunch the
like.
next day.
Yeah, it is. There is a lot more collection stuff that has to happen now. You get charged more when it's raining. I would be happy
What?
to pay more, April, if it's raining, to get my
Wow.
food, because I
If
feel
they could just do it, yeah.
yeah, if they just do it, but they just stop doing it here, and it's like, oh, come on.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Rain Dancer.
Oh, Pat, there was one time I was hospitalized, and one of the questions I asked the people who were hospitalizing me was, "Don't you know who I am?"
No.
I'll tell that story off stream sometime if you really want to hear
Okay.
it. But
Yes,
yeah,
I do. Okay.
I asked everyone if they knew who I was.
So you must have hit your head really hard.
My brain was not functioning as normal
Yeah.
at that time. Oh no, I'm gonna get that. I can
Well, I'm
say
glad you're
that.
here now, man.
Yeah, but that's a story for off stream.
Semi-functional.
All right. Hey Pat,
Yes, sir.
what are we just gonna do hill climb? We're gonna do something else?
I don't care. What you guys were doing was like fun. If you guys want to do it again, or new class.
Faster cars, GH?
Go for it. Let's just progressively get faster. The A class this time?
Whatever.
Yeah, I might not have time to do full builds, so
Yeah, let's go.
stock cars
see what
or close to stock, like quick builds.
A class, but you can only upgrade tires. How about that?
Done.
Gonna
You want me
borrow
to
a
drive a
car.
troller for you, Flux? I'll do it. I'll drive a troller for you.
A class, but only.
What kind of a laugh is that, GH?
Don't worry about it.
He found his car.
God damn it, GH. Pat, are you good with that? A class only upgrade tires, or you're just gonna get leader car, or when it's
I'm
all
gonna
that?
take leader car.
Nice,
Yeah.
Pat. I like
There's
that.
some shit
I
to
like
drive.
that spirit. It's like Pat, when I go to a bar, or when I go drinking with friends, especially if it's somebody that I haven't gone drinking with before. If
I'll have what you're
anytime anyone's buying me a drink and they ask me what I want, I say whatever you're having, and I get a taste of what they like and the insight to
Somebody
their
else's world, yeah.
personality, and I
Yeah.
get to try shit I normally wouldn't drink. So it's good. I can't get my fucking game bar
I can't
up.
join you.
Oh wait, I got it. Just fucking unresponsive. Can you join GH? Or oh yeah, here we go. It's so unresponsive.
I don't think me and GH are
Did you get an
friends.
invite, Pat?
We're not.
Oh wait, no, you're here. Now
No.
GH is gone.
I was in your comment before.
What the fuck?
You guys join me?
Can you join Pat?
Me?
Alright.
Let me try. Yeah, I can join you again.
Oh, excellent.
Alright, let me give leader.
All right.
Who wants it?
Me, thanks. Oh, why did I
I
have
just
to
got
win
you in
that
the
car?
this.
Oh, what? How come? Oh, I know why.
This is gonna be fun.
We're gonna get in a troller for
Oh shit.
That is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I can't get my force feedback to work. Alt tab's not working tonight.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shit. You can't even change the tire type. All right. Well then, that's it. Yeah, I saw you drifting the fair lady, Flux.
I'm ready.
Ready? Yep, let's do it.
No.
Pat? Force
No.
feedback still shit?
Yeah. Trying everything right now.
I'm having some weird struggles with the game and Xbox Game Bar and stuff at the moment. Can't see your car just yet. I see you back there, but you're hiding behind bushes and a fence.
I think I might notice this. I was
Here you
playing
come.
ETS.
Oh.
Degrees of rotation.
Can you get power out of a stuck car? You sacrifice all the handling.
You just went tires, right?
Yep. Just this
The
speed
fit-
can go in a straight line. Not much else.
What tires did you put on? Did you put on off-roads or rallies?
Rally.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Gave it a little bit more grip.
I'm relaunching the game really quick.
Okay, Pat. Yeah, so you can see up the back, it's got an inline 4-cylinder, and it's slung right behind the back axle. So that's rear-engined as all hell. But the interesting thing is it's still a transverse. It's not a transverse. It's still a longitudinal engine.
Why? Why would it? Doesn't that just words? Does that not increase the complexity?
Not really.
Because
But you just have drive shafts coming out of the oil sump at the bottom of the engine, basically.
Okay. Always
Well,
fly out there.
not the well, yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
I don't know, Pat. If you saw, Pat, I don't know if you saw what Flux typed in chat.
It was try to use the controller in game bar and use an action via controller to revert whatever fucked up.
So, all right.
Don't have a controller accessible.
That's right. So I'm trying to do that. So I've used the controller for game bar.
I got my force feedback after.
You got it back?
Just put my e-brake.
Oh shit, Flux, you're right. No, it stopped. It fucked up again. It worked for a second there, Flux.
Mouse, okay.
Complete the right-click action.
Click action.
Okay, try it. Sort of not working. And then close game bar. Close game bar with the with this button. The center Xbox button. Firehawks.
I'm ready now.
You ready?
Oh no, sorry, I'm not even in the crew.
You got to get in the convoy
Get
first.
in
Pat.
convoy, yeah.
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
I need to calm down.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to game bar.
it's not working for me, unfortunately.
Oh, I can't join you.
It just gets really laggy. You can't join? GH
No.
can
Let me
Can you
join
try?
my GH.
Do I even have you?
No.
Lovely. What's your gamer tag again?
PR0 JECT
Yep.
space PATA PATTA. Oh, Rain invited me.
Did that work?
Yeah. Well, I got the invite in my hand. Alright, so I lost my force feedback.
God damn it. It's like everything is lagged behind, so
View
I sent
profile,
that
Go back in the game.
for no force feedback. I gotcha. So my issue is different from no force feedback. My issue is when I get the game bar open the game bar is really unresponsive and laggy. Like, I press the button to open up the game bar and it's sitting here, and the game bar hasn't opened. Now it's open. That was a delay for the thing to open up. And I'm trying to click on something.
Okay, I just clicked off screen and instead of
Right.
tabbing, I just clicked on the new program. Got it right back.
Got it?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Alright. Oh shit, I hit the rewind
So-
button. I can't imagine what... Like, I'm experiencing some weird stuff with my, with streaming it tonight. Like, I was running dash panel and that was running at really low FPS for whatever reason. Let's have a quick look. I don't know what's going on. GPU is okay. CPU is okay. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. I think I don't have game mode activated. Oh no, I've got it on. It's on. Anyway, let's get some driving done. Alright, you ready, Pat?
Yep.
Sweet. Just, I think one of the tricky parts is when we get to the top of a mountain, when we're not climbing anymore, before we drop down into tarmac, there's a 90-degree turn onto the where the tarmac starts that's easy to miss. I've missed it twice already. Is it the emotes that are causing the... Oh no, it's the word shit. God damn it. Half of it is tarmac. This might be fun, Pat.
Hey, I know it's gonna be fun. I see my vehicle now.
This might be interesting. I didn't block shit, Firehawks. It's YouTube, mate. It's not me, man. I didn't block shit. I mean, it's not that I didn't block the word shit. Because I didn't. But I didn't block anything. That's the context that I'm using for shit. TH, get in front. Hey, what's up, Gorilla? Uh-oh. I told you that it'd be interesting to drive, Pat. Remember that buggy we drove earlier, Pat?
Yeah.
The all-wheel drive one? This is like that, but it's rear-wheel drive. Oh,
Oh, another one. I'm sorry. Didn't phase him.
If you give him, you gotta take him as well. You know.
it is, right, Jonathan? But that's our GH. Was that actually a demon or just a Hellcat GH?
It's a demon.
That's actually a demon.
Yep.
Ah, that's GH.
Also, wow, 800 horsepower in A-class stock.
This is going to be interesting for you here.
That downhill tarmac is going to be amazing.
You've got 800 horsepower, we've got rear engine and super rolly, super soft suspension.
I mean, he's spinning his tires in 5th gear.
Well, the off-road tires are coming into play here for Vitrola right now. Oh shit! you know GH too well, Firehawks.
I don't know what they're saying about me and it's making me anxious.
Ah, sounds like fun. Nah, I was happy to take the suggestion, you know me, Flux.
Oh, we're struggling. This big boy.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Oh, GH.
I'm gonna need a little help pushing up this hill.
We might be able to arrange that.
I've got a big butt paddle. That's a big target for you.
Sick.
We have some butt problems of our own, GH. With the engine and all. Where it's located. Oh! Oh, GH!
Yeah. Alright.
I knew what I was
forgot
getting
how heavy
into.
I
I knew what I was getting into with the with Vitrola.
That was a really good bump there. Timely.
Perfectly timed, eh?
Yeah.
Pat didn't know what he was getting into, but Pat just goes, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Send it, man. Didn't even stop.
Got
Whoa.
There should really be a checkpoint around that
Yeah, it should.
ledge there.
Yeah,
Just
Jonathan.
hit there, yeah.
The best thing is the difference between the mass of the demon and the cholla, the buggy. The demon is damn heavy in comparison. It will just bully the little thing.
Oh, I lost it.
It's going to be interesting because the rally tires are pretty good on tarmac, GH.
Yeah, that's why
So,
I chose them.
on the
I was thinking
downhill?
about the off-road.
The downhill, you should be pretty good. Whereas for us on the downhill, that might not be so great. And we're coming up to the downhill soon.
Slow down for this one. Oh, that checkpoint, the one right on
Yeah,
the
this
corner.
checkpoint here, Pat, there's a 90 degree here. There's a 90 degree here.
Okay.
Funny thing is, right, it doesn't appear until you hit the one just before the corner.
Yes,
For me.
yes. Gorilla 9 volt. This is a route I created.
Oh, sorry.
So it's got a couple of issues. It's actually rear-engined, Jonathan, not just mid. It's actually rear-engined. GH, you with us, Pat? You good?
Yep. Go.
Go, guys.
How'd it
Go.
go?
Jump in front of me.
I wanna try something. I'm gonna try and catch up.
You're gonna try to catch up. All right.
Yeah.
Pat, Let's go.
I'm gonna give you guys until you're level with me, and then I'll start.
And go.
Yep.
All right, Pat. Let's go for it. Pat,
I'm going, dude.
if you if you miss checkpoint or slow down, I'm gonna keep on going
Yeah, no problem.
until GH catches us.
No problem.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, are you on that side? I'm
Sorry.
I'm turning it down,
Sorry.
alright?
On the inside. Understeering.
Go.
Sorry.
Clear.
And same goes for you, Pat. If I stuff up, you just go.
I'm going to. You told me you didn't care about me. You're gonna leave me behind. Love you too.
I do care about you, but I
know.
care about losing GH more. Oh shit!
I know.
I missed that checkpoint.
Go, Pat, go!
I'm going.
Oh shit!
Right on your butts.
The thing is, Jonathan, he's got rally tires, which should be better than the off-road tires. But let's see, he's missed a checkpoint already. Yeah, because we're on tarmac with his off-road tires.
Sometimes.
Oh shit! Like that! Like that! There he is! He got me. He got me.
Coming for you, Pat.
There you now. Oh baby. Oh.
Yeah, the rally
alright.
tires are quite good on tarmac. The off-road tires not so much.
Got me.
Nice. That was
GGGH.
pretty fun.
Go, Pat. Oh, GH. Oh.
Almost put it there.
Oh, I got too much. Not enough brain.
Reverse entry, GH.
I was trying to hit Pat actually. Quite a lot of mass. I'm just saying, if I land one on you, you're finished.
I know what that's like. Oh shit. I was reading. No. Oh shit, no. And I can't even take a padder cut.
Can I catch him before the finish though?
Yeah, you can. That stuff
Yeah,
is
you
funny.
can. Give me like a little bit.
No, it didn't help. Not at all.
That's a lot of tire smoke, GH.
Yeah, my traction had to load up a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, there comes the little bar.
Right,
Oh,
it starts and it stops. That's pretty hilarious. Oh,
sorry,
no!
sorry.
No! Oh! GG, that was a heap of fun. The gutters? Really? You can do Akina style?
Oh, you guys were B class.
Weren't you?
No.
Wasn't
It was A
GH?
class, wasn't it? It was supposed to be A class.
Oh.
We should have
Thank,
I
thank
knew
you,
it.
Flux. Hey, Pat, GH, GG, that was fun. Fuck, we were supposed to be A class.
You do
Another A
this
class,
thing.
another round A class, but going in the other way. My food could arrive any moment now, so I might have to stop the race and run out and grab the food. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, I could probably squeeze one more race in.
Oh, okay.
So GH, you gonna run that again, or do you want to do a build real quick?
Ooh. Huh. I'll go with someone with a little bit less power this time.
But A class as well. Me and Pat
But
will
A-class.
take something stock.
You know, I'll go stock as well. Let's go. I'm ready.
One of these, Jonathan. Don't have anything that would suit. I don't have anything. So we're doing an A class. I don't have an A group B that would suit. So maybe this might be interesting.
I mean, we can go S1 if you like.
Yeah, I haven't driven this thing yet, so it's got absurd power. It's rear-wheel drive. Yeah, this one's for Pat to drive.
Oh no, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
Enjoy it, Pat. I hope I can get the whole drive done. No matter what happens, you guys continue to drive, alright? If I get a phone call, I've got to go pick up my food.
Yeah, sure.
You guys just keep on driving. Hayward!
Fair enough.
Good morning, champ. Oh, there'll be plenty of time, Flux, to try out the different things here, hey. I was almost going to take that, GH. I came really close to selecting the Trackhawk. That's the wondrous thing.
Am I under the...
That's fine. 3 gears, that's alright. You guys get in front.
Oh no.
What you do to me here, fucker?
Sorry, Pat.
I really find it hard to believe that the Demon was A-class. That much power.
You can use the torque pad in third. Ooh.
Oh, no, I can't. Not going up that way.
Keep it going, Pat. That's it.
I'm sorry about that one. That was accidental.
You okay?
Once again, I think GH has got the mass, but I don't think we're light. But
Oh, we're about to find out.
oh, mad sideways from Pat, and he held it.
God,
All the way around.
Oh.
Okay. Regroup.
I was looking back at his slide. Hit the tree. Behind me, Pat?
Yep.
Behind my tail?
Yeah.
He's with you.
Oh.
You're getting a bit of understeer there, GH.
Well,
Yeah.
Whoa!
got a little bit slow in there.
Oh god. Oh god.
Man down.
I
Man
didn't
down.
see that corner coming. Where was my mind? I did not see that corner.
Oh shit!
Not bad.
Indeed, Jonathan. Indeed. It's yeah. At least GH stuck to the theme, right? From one Hellcat to another, basically.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, better. Oh.
It's got so much torque. And we stuck with the theme of rolly bloody cars. Soft as suspension.
Come here.
Oh, I missed. Oh,
Did you miss?
Yeah.
That's oh. That was a miss.
Very good.
Go. Second gear pull wasn't that great. Huge V8. Bulk power. Listen to it. Oh.
You could really cut that corner.
Okay, more checkpoints. That was classy, GH. If only we could clip that. That was brilliant.
What, was he trying to do a circle around me or what?
He took off
No, he
into
just
the
took
air,
off.
man. And he landed smack bang on the checkpoint and kept on driving. That's damn fast. That's getting adventurous. Oh, yeah!
Oh no, I missed. No, I gotta rewind.
That was brilliant, though. That was so spectacular.
Alright, go ahead.
Go, go, go.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Great
shit.
checking me.
Oh, I missed the checkpoint. I
Oh,
thought I got it. I thought I clipped it, but no. Alright, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Coming in hot. Yes! It's nice to have the transmission wind back. That was definitely the case in like older Forza Motorsports. You could hear it more keenly. Like I think, oh shit, oh man. I think the peak of sound design might have been FM3. And I think FH5, sorry, has gotten back to that peak.
oh no. Oh.
Oh, GH.
I got
Oh.
wild. I got
Oh, I'm going over two. I'm going over two. All right, incoming. So yeah, more checkpoints needed, I think. There's some full-on,
No way.
there's
I
some
get that?
full-on cuts. Unless we want to keep the cuts. Are the cuts fun? If the
That's
cuts are
kinda
fun,
Like,
Trying to keep it competitive with the off-road, right?
I mean, the jump cut was pretty
Jesus.
fun.
The only way I can keep up is if I'm cutting.
there might be some cuts that might need to be addressed, but we need to figure out what those are. Did you fall off, Pat?
Got it.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Did you follow me into that, or you take the road?
I don't think that one worked out. But props for you to trying. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this with a wheel, like on dirt, like bumping around.
This truck's actually pretty fun. Nice little trophy truck. Oh shit, big turn.
I think the shortcuts are a bit risk reward at the moment.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not too nasty.
Well, this one, yeah, definitely risk reward.
Taking a lot of shit slowing me down.
Where did you end up? Oh shit, you're going alright, GH. Downhill off-road is fun, isn't it?
Definitely.
I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. Oh, let go, Pat. Come on.
Missed that one.
It's good to test this shit out, Flux. I think it's working out okay. But I still might need to do a version 2 of this, particularly for that checkpoint at the very top of a mountain, in both directions. GH, I turned my head to the left as though I could look to the left to see where the hell you were.
Yeah.
No VR, no head tracking, but I turned my head to the left anyway, as if I could see. Ah, Flux, hell, yeah, it would have been good to have you here, man. But yeah, there'll be times in the future, man. We'll do this sort of stuff. You know, just fun runs around the place, up and down the mountain and stuff. I think there are some other routes that we could look at doing as well. It could be a heap of fun. But I think I'm gonna have to call it here, folks. Just be ready. So I'll be ready to have dinner.
Smart.
I'd like to do more after dinner, but I might lapse into a coma.
Yeah, I probably won't be here for that long.
Right on. So there's a chance I might jump on, but hell yeah, Flux, man. You got it. GH, thank you very much.
No worries,
For
man.
joining in. Pat, legend.
Thanks for letting me join.
Hell yeah, but for
Ladies.
everyone who joined in YouTube, thank you. I'll be back in 2 days' time at Twitch. Not sure exactly when the next YouTube one will be, but I'm hoping to do more YouTube streams and some videos as well. So thank you all, and bye for now. Cheers.